I think it's just so important to stop and just reflect on how far you've progressed from where you've started. How far did you come? I know there's still a lot left to go, but are we going to quit now? Is this it? Maybe you're not where you want to be. Maybe there's still a lot left to do, but I'm sure if you stop and you actually realize that look where you were when you started and look where you are now at the end of this year, and look how much has changed in between. And I'm sure that's something you can definitely be proud of. Just try, like I think a lot of us don't even give ourselves the opportunity or the chance to just give things a shot. We are the ones that don't give us the green light. We are our biggest enemies. Like, we just prevent ourselves from exploring and trying anything that comes to our mind. We immediately search for reasons not to go for it. All these ideas that you have that might be scary to try, might be hard to do. It's so easy to pinpoint all the different excuses as to why you shouldn't even try or shouldn't even start. I think it's the hardest part is not even pursuing your goals. It's starting. It's getting over that initial hump of saying, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone here. I'm going to do something that I've never really done before. I might look stupid doing it, but man, do I want to try this. It's that voice inside our heads that just tells us that we shouldn't be doing this, or like we're not good enough. And no, it really prevents us from gaining momentum. And it's all about momentum. It's about proving to yourself over and over and over again that you're able to do this thing. It's not doing it once. It's doing it every single day, showing up for yourself. But a lot of times that voice just inside our head just tells us, like, who are you to be doing this? Who are you to be saying these things? Like, just that we feel like such imposters in most avenues of our lives. And I know that imposter syndrome really gets in the way of a lot of good things happening in my life. But we all come with our specific set of skills, specific set of expertise, our experiences. We've all experienced different things in our lives that has value, that we can bring value in conversations to other people, to different settings in our life. And we just really need to believe in ourselves. Most of the times we just don't fully believe in ourselves. Like, I've always knew that I had a lot of potential. A lot of people had told me this as well, but I really never gave myself the chance to exploit my full potential. Like, I've never felt like I was truly living up to my full potential. And I know that a lot of people feel this way. So it's been years that I've been on this like self-improvement journey, but this year specifically, it's been my main focus. I was really trying to become the best version of myself in all aspects of my life, personal, mental, physical, professional, everything. I was trying to really improve everything, and I want to share more about this journey on this channel and really connect with a lot of other people that probably are in the same boat, that want to improve themselves, want to improve their life. It's hard because some days you just want to do nothing. Progress is never linear. Like, a lot of people are so hard on themselves. Like, we just never believe that what we're doing is good enough, that the value that we're putting out there, the quality of this work we're doing is good. Like, it's just this constant voice in our head that we need to challenge. But what's the point if you're not having fun at the end of the day? Like, we're here for a short time. We need to have fun in the process. And it's not about reaching your goals or when you get there, then you'll have fun, then you'll be happy. It's more about enjoying it right now. We don't even know if we'll get tomorrow. And I know most people will get tomorrow, but some won't. Some won't. Or you tell yourself, I'm going to do certain things. I'm going to do my laundry, make my bed. I'm going to work on this project, work on this video, go to the gym, eat better. And then you just keep pushing things back and to the point where you don't even trust yourself anymore. Like, you say things to yourself that aren't true. You just know you're not going to end up doing those things. Starting slow and building those good habits day after day after day. When you show up in such imperfect manner, it becomes perfect. You're going to gain that trust back with yourself. And it's through repetition that things become great. Like, there's no shortcuts to this. There's really no shortcuts. You just have to show up every day. No matter if you want to, no matter if you're sad, no matter if you're tired, you just really got to do it. If there's one thing that I picked up from this year is really fail fast. It's all about failing. In these stages, when you're at your early stages, it's all about failing. You'll get back up. All right, I made this mistake. Now I understand this mistake. Why did I make this mistake? All right, now I understand that. Trust me, I won't make it again. You know, you make a video. Your video's not that great. Why wasn't that great? You analyze it. What did I do wrong? What could be better? All right, well, try to implement that thing in your next video. Go to the gym. Today was tough. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Like, all these things through repetition, eventually you get to where you want to go. When you're stuck in the early stages of, you know, trying to start and you're just overthinking everything and you're never really starting and everything seems hard, but it's not actually that hard. It's not easy, but it's not easy, but it's not hard to really change your life and to really live a more intentional life. It really all comes down to your habits. Like, what do you do on a daily? Since my last video, I've been psyching myself out. You kind of get into your head and you tell yourself, like, who are you to be doing this? And why do people listen to you? And what value do you really bring? And you kind of start questioning all your good qualities that you have and that other people like. And you're the one doubting yourself. You're the one telling yourself that, oh, it's not good enough. Oh, it's not, you know, I don't know, maybe not. I shouldn't really do it. Or, you know, and you have probably a lot of other people in your life that are encouraging you, that are supporting you, that are telling you how good you are, but you just don't believe in yourself. You don't believe it. And you're the only one hindering. You're the only one holding yourself back. You just don't believe that you're putting good stuff out there into the world. So what do you resort to? You resort to your phone. I'm telling you, that damn phone, like, you got to put it down. You got to put it down. Like, it'll change your life if you live more intentionally and live more in the present and stop escaping through social media. Everyone who has something has been through the process. Like, they've been through the process where they had nothing. They didn't know how to start, but they started. It literally just took action. That's the biggest thing, is just taking action. Showing up in the most imperfect way you can is much better than not showing up at all. You know, it's hard. It's really hard to understand, you know, where you stand in the world, what you value really, and who you want to be in this life. Like, it's confusing. You're not supposed to really have it all figured out and know exactly the answer to all these questions. Like, you'll figure this out with time. You figure this out by taking action, by trying different things, by truly giving yourself permission to give things a shot. Really, that's really where it all started for me. I realized that I was really not allowing myself to pursue things that I was passionate about and really pursue ideas that I had in my mind. You know, they're not just ideas. You have these ideas for a reason. You have these dreams for a reason. There's things that you want to accomplish in this life that are possible. You just have to give yourself permission to try. Everything always ends up working out for the better. Trust me. Every time you think that this is it, you're not done yet.